Hello, good afternoon, ma'am.
Good afternoon, ma'am.
And how have you been so far these days?
I'm doing fantastic, ma'am, because I'm learning this language and I'm enjoying my life. What about you?
Yes, I am fit as a fiddle. Thank you asking for me. And how is your practice going on? And how is your day going on so far?
Yes, my practice is going very well, ma'am, because every day I'm doing practice to improve my English. Last from before 1 year, I had started this journey. Now it's been 1 year, and every day I'm doing practice, speaking practice, reading, shadowing practice, and listening practice. Writing practice also I want to do, but I don't get that much time, so I can't sit. I don't get time to sit properly and write. So twice a week I do that practice, writing practice. And second question, what was your second question?
How is your day going on so far?
Yeah. Yes, yes. My day was fantastic, ma'am, because I wake up. Today I woke up at 4:30, and since then I am continuously busy. And after I came to home from my school at 4 o'clock, and I took little rest. And now I'm talking with you. So my day was fruitful. So
Okay, okay.
it is going
So
smoothly. All
you are a teacher. So which
yes,
class
yes. That's
do
it.
you teach? Which class do you teach?
I'm a class teacher. I'm the class teacher of 10th standard, but I'm teaching to 8th, 9th, and 10th standard. Three
Which
class.
subject? Which subject do
My
you teach?
subject is Marathi. My subject is Marathi. Let me introduce myself, then you will get to know. Okay.
Okay,
My name
okay,
is
okay.
Menka Wagh. I am from Maharashtra. And I have completed my MA, B.Ed, and MPhil in Marathi subject, which is my favorite subject, my mother tongue. This is. Okay, and I am teaching in this school. This school is English medium, but my subject is Marathi, and it is mandatory to one subject must be in Marathi. So because this is my our state language. Okay, and school is English medium. So for my students, I am learning this language to speak with them in English.
Okay, okay, great, ma'am. You are doing
Yeah,
great.
yeah,
Okay. So, first of all, thank you so much for joining me. As you already know, my name is Pooja Verma. I'm from UP. I live in Kanpur. I have completed my postgraduate in education. Apart from that, I have a small YouTube channel where I
Hmm.
upload conversation video or short video, and I'm learning and growing. If I talk about my hobbies, so I love traveling and exploring new places. That's all about me.
Very nice. Fantastic introduction, ma'am. Your English is also very good. And nowadays I'm learning, so it is little bit uncomfort for me to speak.
No,
So it is a
because
process of
if
learning.
you
Yes.
if you are into this language whole day, so definitely you will enjoy because I am enjoying this learning and every day when I connect with people, with a stranger, I don't feel they are stranger. I think they are friends. We are
Yeah.
connecting to each other because they are
Yes.
friends.
Yes.
We want to improve ourselves day by day.
Right. So
Yeah.
every day you are taking giving conversation videos. Every day.
Every day I conduct at least one and two sessions, but today this is my third conversation. What
Today.
happened because morning I had a one conversation, but there was some network issue because of this app. And
Hmm.
after time, because I don't have plenty of time, but I have like a fixed time. In morning 11, 10 to 11, and in afternoon time 2:30, and right now I am free because 4:30 I teach to my student, but right now I
Hmm.
am free. So I thought I should utilize my time, so that's why.
Yes.
Mhm.
Right. Very nice. Ma'am, how long you have been learning this language?
Yeah, it's been 8 months has been completed, 9 is running.
Okay, then your schooling language, in which medium you have learned
Yeah,
schooling?
actually, my all study has completed from Hindi medium school, and this is my Hindi is my native language, I can say. I know
Hmm.
how to speak Hindi. I don't know Marathi, but I don't know my native language. And
Yes, yes,
English is my second language, but we know very well English is very mandatory for everyone. So that's why
yes,
I started my journey, and now I'm enjoying my journey. I don't feel monotonous, or even I don't feel any kind of thing.
yes, yes. But you have improved a lot within 8 months. It is a magical thing, I think. So, what practices you have done?
If I talk about like practice, so there is no any shortcut place. I always
Hmm.
follow the consistency, and along with that, I practice every day. I don't skip my any single day because
Yes,
I know we without practice we can't improve ourselves because of
yes,
this language depend only practice. If you
right.
give time at least 1 hour 2 hours in a day, so it's good for your conversation, and you
Right.
will be habitual, your mouth muscle will be habitual for more speaking. So I
Right.
think we should give time for ourselves.
4 hours every day.
Yeah, but in
Well,
my case I am living into this language whole day.
yes, yes, I am also.
Yeah.
Likewise, I
you
think
I have
day and night. Okay, okay, please sit.
Okay, you can ask because I have some question I want to ask you. First, you
Okay,
can.
no, I wanted to tell you that 24 and 7, I am continuously into English because when I started this journey from that day last year, I was continuously dreaming whenever I was laying down at night. That time also some sentence structures or new vocabulary I was reminding while sleeping, and continuously I was listening. Continuously I was thinking about English, how I can learn this language, what I have to do to learn this language. In this way nowadays continuously I am living this language. It is same like you only. And I am continuously chasing when I will get that fluency that I want to be a eloquent English speaker. And that is why I am continuously in this language. At school also I am continuously talking with my students in English. And again at home my daughter is there, with her continuously I am talking in English. And because of this speaking practice, I think so I am able to speak in this way today. And this practice is going on every day, ma'am. This is the thing.
Yeah, because we can speak proper, we can become a elegant speaker by practicing. Without
By
practice,
practice.
you can't do anything. You can practice, you can listen every day, and you can learn at least one and two vocabulary every day. And after learning, you can use in your conversation. At that way, you can improve yourself, and one day you will see drastically change in your speaking uh, in your future also.
Yes, yes. Are you into reading, ma'am? Are you reading books to improve English?
Actually, I can say I usually read book every day. Whenever I am free, I always read, like I have Sudhamurti book, and I
Hmm.
always read at least one and two pages. Otherwise, I read book before going to bed at night.
Hmm. Yes. Every
Yeah,
day.
reading habit I always use. I always
Hmm.
read and
Yes.
some write something
Then one question I want to ask you: which practice did you feel like this is practice is better for me to improve my English? Which practice most i- hmm?
by speaking. By
Speak
speaking.
right? Correct. Speaking. To speaking practice, we have to open our mouth only.
Because we know we have plenty of knowledge inside, we have plenty of vocabulary, we
Yes.
have we have been listening for the long time. I heard many people they have been listening for 1 years 2 years, after that they started speaking. It I think it is very big mistake. You
Right.
can listen every day. Along with that, you speak every day. Whatever you consume inside, try to speak. Try to articulate your thoughts in front of people, and
Right.
slowly or gradually you will see change
Yes.
in your speaking. But if you think 1 year I can listen, and after second years, after that I will start speaking, then I will start learning grammar. So it's a big mistake, I think.
Yes, yes, correct. Speaking is most important. Output.
My question is, it's very I think I can say a great question. Why are nuclear families becoming more common these days?
It is very become very natural nowadays society in society if we feel because I think um, this is a social problem. Before it was social joint families and there was love and compassion with between in between relation. But nowadays girls are not want to live in face these joint families. This is the main problem of girls because what I am experience that my nephew's marriage we are going to fix, okay, but the opposite party is there. Many girls are telling they want to stay in city. She don't want to stay in village in joint family. Their demand is they want to stay in city with that husband. And in this way this all girls are demanding to stay with his husband only, and this is the main cause to this nuclear families are become very common nowadays. But there are many laws of this nuclear family the girls are don't know, because I am also nowadays living in nuclear family. Before, when my daughters were small kids, that time I faced lot of problems because I was a working woman and there was no one to take care of my babies. And many things are there that many advantages are there of joint family. But girls are or fan this there is a mindset of people that being living in nuclear family is very good and we can enjoy our life very freely. This is a common mindset is created nowadays in society, and that's why this nuclear families become very common nowadays. What about your point of view, ma'am?
Yeah, because I think my first point is like a husband job. If he is doing job other city, so definitely after marriage, her wife, his wife will live with him, because it's a
Yes,
first. And second, now like new girls, new generation children, and girls and boy, they don't want to live joint family, because they want to live happily together. They don't want to argument to each other, they don't want to say something, they don't want to spend time to each other. And uh, especially they don't want to main reason is food. They don't want to make food for all family members, they want to
right.
make food only husband and between wife and her children. It's a good.
Yes.
And you, because in nuclear family there are so many advantage and disadvantage, okay.
Right.
Because
Yes.
if they are living in nuclear family, they have lot of freedom. But if they live in joint family, there is less freedom. They can't
Yes.
go anywhere without asking. But if they are living in nuclear family, they can go somewhere without asking anything. But they can tell their husband, and they can go everywhere. They can do everything,
What is
whatever they
yes.
want, without
Hmm.
asking, without any argument, right?
Yes.
And
Yes.
there is husband between wife. But I think mostly women, like nowadays you can see mostly women want to live separate, they don't want to live joint family, because
Yes.
they want to live happily only, peace environment. And or like we can say nowadays you can see like there are so many new marriage couples. They
couples.
live separate, and husband between wife both are doing job. They don't
Hmm.
want to live joint family, because if they will live joint family they will have to sacrifice so many things,
Many things, right?
right?
Yes.
They can't manage, because if you are doing job, especially women, if she
Yes.
is doing job, so first of all she had to do everything, house chores, making food, or children responsibility and in-laws responsibility. After that she can go to office. So
Right.
that's the main reason they want to live separate. There is no boundaries. There is no
Any
anything.
restrictions?
They have a lot of freedom. So that's the main reason,
Yes.
according to me.
Yes, yes, I can resonate with you, ma'am, because when nowadays all girls want to do job. Okay, they want to make their career separately because everyone has their separate individual life and they want to enjoy. But in if the girl is the ambitious girl is if she lives in joint family, then it is very difficult for her to maintain both things, her career and her family members. But in and one thing is our in Indian culture, that the girl will when come no in her husband family, she have to take care of all members of family. This is the our culture that we have to follow, and in this way that girl will not manage both sides, because it is very difficult to balance both things, that career and family members. And if the family members are supportive, then it is okay, quite. But the family members are not supportive, or they are continuously arguing, or they are giving stress to her, then she can't manage her job. Because when she go to job, there also many problems are there, because it is not easy thing, it is not piece of cake to go outside and do any job in any institute, because that is also a hectic thing. And again, coming from that hectic place, and we if we have to again face many problems at home to maintain that relations with our family members, it is actually very hectic thing to that particular girl. And because of that, maybe this nuclear family become common nowadays. And it is, I think, for social development, it is and for to this girls empowerment, it is very necessary. If it is there,
Yeah,
then only.
yeah, because I can say like earlier days it was not happen, because women were not educated too much. Even
Right.
people couldn't give chance for them to study,
Yes.
and they couldn't go somewhere without asking anyone.
Right.
But nowadays
Right.
women are educated. They want to fulfill their dream, whatever they have. But suppose
Yes.
if they got married and in joint family, and like joint family, they don't want to go them outside. They don't give chance to go outside, so they can't balance. Women can't balance everything like job
Yes.
or family responsibility. It's too
Yes.
hard to not to crack. It's very hard
Yes.
not to crack to manage both of.
Yes. Yes. Ma'am, this actually this point is very nice that you have raised, that women discrimination. Is there women discrimination in society? What do you think? Nowadays, this era is changed, and people are thinking like women are became like men only, and they are surviving. They are treating in society in same level. It is in same level, or it is there is discrimination. Women discrimination is there. What you are feeling? It is there or not?
Could you repeat again, ma'am?
Women discrimination. This is a big part of society. Okay, before it was there. Now I think now also it is there. What with in a point of view of your, that it is there or not, women discrimination in society, it is there or not?
Okay, first of all, tell me the what is means discrimination.
Discrimination. Women discrimination means how I can say, the man and woman. There is a comparison of man and woman, and this thing. It is there or not in society.
Yeah, because nowadays there is no compare husband like women and between men, because both are doing job and both are educated, and uh, nowadays you can see era has totally changed. Husband can do house chores work, and wife also can do house chores. They can manage very smartly together. Okay, so I think
Yes.
there is many benefit compared to before.
Yes, yes. Nowadays, it is, I think, 50% it is all girls are doing, and there is no women discrimination. But as I am living here in Maharashtra, many people they don't want to send their his wife to go outside, though she want to go and do something, but she has to leave that all things, and she has to do household chores. This all things I am observing, and when I got to know this type of things, then I think like I when these all things will change, because how men have all rights to enjoy his life, but women don't have that much freedom to enjoy her life, like
Yes,
men.
we can
Compared to men, we don't get that much freedom to do all things, and whatever we want to do in our life, we can't enjoy in that way how men are enjoying. Because many of the friends of my, they wanted to do job, but because of his her husband was not giving permission, and they were well educated too, but after marriage they didn't do anything. They whole life they spent with household chores, and now they are very when they we meet, that time they are sharing their feelings, and that time some different type of thoughts comes in my mind, that these things should change in our
I
society, Indian
think
society.
I can say some era has changed and some era in village. You can see.
Mm.
I think
Mm.
there is no any progress.
Yes.
So
No.
in village,
Right.
people have like a same kind of mentality like before.
Yes.
Before
Yes.
people, before people didn't give chance to women go
Right.
outside to do something new, and like now also
Yes.
we
Yes.
women have to cover the face like this
Mm.
type, and they have to
Mhm.
make food uh, during wearing sari this type of. So I think
Yes.
in village there is no any changes, but now there is so many changes in the city or in the other thing we can say.
In city life, it is not there. In city life, many women are enjoying their life, because the city mentality is totally different if we compare to village. But in village area, it is too much, and this also have to change actually, because we are human being. Though he is man or she is lady, both are universe has given same rights to us to do whatever we want, but it is
But
a
like,
different thing.
we think like men and women have equal right, but I think there is no equal right. Men
Universe
have
has given,
right,
yes, God has given, God has given both same rights, but the society had changed that totally, because our earlier tradition came in that way, and in this going like this only, we have to change that all things. That is our
I think
responsibility to change.
man, so many like society made some rules and regulation like women will follow this type of regulation, man
Yes,
will follow this type of regulation. Even women can't go outside at night, but
yes,
man can go
right.
outside at night every time. And women have, yeah, as you told, like women have a lot of right. They can do whatever they want, but as a
Yes,
women, they can't do. They have also so
yes,
many dreams, but they can't do, even they can't do job uh, at night o'clock at night.
No, she can't go outside. Yeah. This is called women discrimination. This is the comparison between men and women. This is called women discrimination. I am into always feminism. So I in Marathi literature I have read many books in this feminism, and so I am continuously thinking in this. And whenever I teach my students, my girls are there, 9, 10 standard girls. They are well understandable. So while teaching, many things will come in front of me while teaching. That time to boys also I tell, to you have to help your mother and inculcate this habit in you. I tell to my all boys, you have to help your mother, and as well whenever you get married, that time also you have to do all works same in same, because there is no any rule to do this, doing the dish, this is not her work. You can do, you can also do the dishes. There is no any rule, and no one has written that rule that this work is for ladies and this work is for boy. This is not like that. Anyone can do any work, and we have to go in this way. And you, it is this next generation is there, and you will change this all mindset. If you do, if you take a step for this, then definitely our society will change. And in this way always I teach my student, because they are the upcoming generation, and they have that courage. So I am continuously telling them, and my girls also I am telling.
It's a true, and you are telling them it's a true, and it's a good suggestion for in upcoming month, because
Yes.
parents always encourage good habit their children, because it doesn't matter like you are homemaker or you are like a working profession, we can
Hmm.
do everything whatever we want. Women also can do, and man also can do, because he is having their own work. Women are having their own work.
Hmm.
Okay, so
Yes.
everyone have a lot of work.
Yes, yes. Anyone can do any work. There is no any rules and restrictions that you have to do this work and you don't have to do this work. We can manage anything. That is the similarity between two people.
Okay, okay.
Yes,
So,
ma'am.
ma'am, it has completed 30 minutes. Okay,
Yes.
and it was nice conversation with you, and thank you so
Yes,
much.
yes, ma'am. Thank you so much, ma'am. Okay.